Prime Minister Narendra Modi will visit coal-bound Jharkhand today and address two rallies at Chaibasa and Garhwa. Now, this comes after Home Minister Amit Shah addressed three rallies yesterday in the state. The Jharkhand Assembly polls will be held in two phases, November 13 and November 20th. Counting of votes will take place on November 23rd. The Supreme Court will resume its sitting today after the Diwali holidays, which commenced on October 28th. Coming week, CJI D.Y. Chandrachud is all set to demit office soon after an action-packed 2 years as the Chief Justice of India. D.Y. Chandrachud, who assumed office nearly 2 years ago around this time, will be demitting from his post on November 10th. A Delhi court will resume recording the statements of witnesses against former WFI chief Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh. Remember, 6 wrestlers leveled sexual harassment allegations against Singh, although Brij Bhushan maintained that he has been falsely implicated and denied committing any of the offences alleged by the prosecution. And as a gesture of protest, Kerala CPM Rajya Sabha MP John Brittus wrote a letter in Malayalam to Minister of State for Railways Ravneet Singh Bittu, who had responded to his queries raised in Parliament in Hindi as against the norm and precedent of using English for communication with MPs from southern states. Brittus has raised concerns about the union government providing Hindi-only replies to MPs, which violates statutory language regulations. Acclaimed Kannada film director and actor Guru Prasad was found dead in his apartment in Bengaluru. The decomposed state of his body indicates he may have died several days earlier. Authorities are exploring the situation surrounding his death. Reports suggest Prasad was grappling with financial issues and ongoing legal troubles. Guru Prasad was known for his satirical style of filmmaking. In a significant move aimed at eradicating cross-border smuggling, the troops of Assam Rifles captured a huge consignment of 350 sacks of illegal areca nuts worth Rs 2.4 crore from Manipur. Assam Rifles intercepted the convoy at the vehicle check post established at Khuga, and on checking, it was found out that the vehicles were loaded with 350 sacks of illegal areca nuts in total, hidden beneath covers and cartons. As the United States prepares for its historic presidential polls on November 5th, candidates Kamala Harris and Donald Trump presented sharply contrasting final arguments. During campaign stops in Michigan, Vice President Harris emphasized her commitment to being a president for all Americans. In contrast, Trump painted a bleak picture of the country's future, insisting that only he could bring about the necessary change. As tension in West Asia continues to escalate, a series of leaked documents has jolted Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's administration, as Israeli court was considering whether to lift a gag order on a case surrounding suspected leaks of classified information. Critics say that the leaks were aimed at giving Netanyahu political cover as Gaza ceasefire talks ground to a halt. Netanyahu has denied any wrongdoing and publicly calling for the gag order to be lifted. Taiwan said it detected 37 Chinese fighter jets, drones and other aircraft near the self-ruled island on Sunday as Beijing carried out long-distance training flights. Taiwan's military responded by deploying aircraft, naval vessels and shore-based missile systems. China has ramped up military activity around Taiwan in recent years as Beijing pressures Taipei to accept its claims of sovereignty over the island. Severe storms and tornadoes battered Oklahoma, tossing cars and ripping roofs of buildings in the middle of a night, injuring at least 11. The storm has left more than 99,000 Oklahoma homes and businesses without power. The National Weather Service has issued warnings as severe weather is expected to move from west to east. As Spanish rescuers continue working to find missing people following deadly floods, a crowd of enraged locals hurled clods of mud left by storm spawned flooding at the Spanish royal couple. This was their first trip to the site of the nation's deadliest natural disaster in living memory. Police had to step in to keep back the crowd of several dozen. Amazon founder Jeff Bezos recently sold over $3 billion worth of Amazon shares, adding to a total of $13 billion in stock sales this year. With this, Amazon founder Jeff Bezos overtook Oracle co-founder and chief technology officer Larry Ellison as the second richest person in the world. After a successful 6-month mission in Tiangong space station, 3 astronauts of China's Shenzhou 18 crewed spaceflight mission returned to Earth safely. Shenzhou 18 commander Ye Guangfu, who now holds the longest duration of stay in orbit among Chinese astronauts, was the first of the 3 crew members to emerge from the return capsule. After completion of tasks, the Shenzhou 18 crew handed over the space station to the Shenzhou 19 astronauts, who got on board on October 30th. The 2024 Hangzhou Marathon kicked off in China, attracting nearly 36,000 runners from 23 countries and regions. But this year's event was marked by the innovative addition of robotic cheerleaders positioned at the finish line, adding a unique flair to the marathon. These robots cheered enthusiastically, encouraging athletes as they completed the race, creating a lively and futuristic atmosphere. UK comedian Russell Brand questioned by London police over 6 more sexual offence claims. British prosecutors say they have been given a file of evidence from police about alleged sexual offences by comedian and are considering whether to charge him. The comedian, author and Get Him to the Greek actor has denied the allegations, saying that his relationships were always consensual. Mariah Carey is ready for the holiday season, and so is her new festive-themed wax figure, which is making fans do a double take. Madame Tussauds revealed a Mariah Carey holiday wax figure in New York. The wax likeness of the best-selling female artist of all time comes before the kickoff of Carey's Christmas time tour.
This is my jewelry. The Nutcrackers, yes, we wanted the Nutcrackers, and we had an idea that they would have Jack Russell Terriers. So it's all the dogs that we've had over the years.
After 16 years, UK rock band The Cure took to the stage at London's Troxy Music Venue to perform their latest album. Songs of a Lost World is their first new album in 16 years, and it was the first time the band had performed it live in full. Actor Margot Robbie and her husband, producer actor Tom Ackerley, have welcomed their first child, a baby boy. Margot Robbie and Tom Ackerley have been together since 2013 when they met on the set of the film Sweet Concert. Venom: The Last Dance is enjoying another weekend at the top of the box office charts. After a sluggish start, Venom 3 gained ground in its second weekend. The Sony comic book movie and the final installment in the Venom trilogy. Estimates show the Sony and Marvel collaboration starring Tom Hardy added $26.1 million in ticket sales.
Can't survive if you stay together.
Popular actor Yash, known for his powerful performance in the KGF franchise, delighted fans as he celebrated his son Yatharv's birthday with an energetic display on the dance floor. In a recently shared video, Yash can be seen showcasing his dance moves at the lively celebrations. His wife Radhika shared the clip on Instagram.